Welcome back to another podcasting from beyond the grave. It's been a while. We're going to unbox some stuff. Some of the stuff we've had for a little while and waiting for that right opportunity to open.
In no such time better than the future, so here we are.
Are we in the future? Yeah, we're in the future.
We're in the future.
So what do we got?
What we got here, Bradley?
Let's see, we've got
Romano
Anime Heroes
Romano Zoro from
One Piece.
So that is Bandai Company.
Then we've got the SFC collection, Light Yagami from Death Note, Kira, otherwise known as, and
Another Bandai.
Dragon Ball Z, Bulma and Goku. When they was all young and stuff.
Ishibosho figure.
Yes.
Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correct. Alright, what do we want to open up first?
Well, Mr. Bray, come over here with the vintage Death Note.
he's not really vintage.
Well,
He's
I mean-
a couple years old.
Well, he's still older than the other two, so let's check him out.
Does have tape on him. We'll probably get flagged for having anime on in the background.
Well, point it out, why don't you?
The algorithm will figure that out. So why this character? You just like the series?
I like the series, and this character is really complex and interesting because when he first discovers the Death Note, it almost seems like he is somewhat altruistic, but then by the end of things, he's kind of gotten a god complex.
Yes. His personality definitely changes throughout.
Yeah.
He feels very righteous about what he's doing after a while.
And it's the entire arguments, like, should Batman kill the Joker? He does start off just killing criminals, convicted criminals, so...
Looks like we've got a foot base. Keep them propped up.
With the big side, but it makes him a little top heavy.
Was this foot just going there? Like that. Now the hand...
So you could actually put them in somewhat of a different position if you wanted to.
There we go.
Is this... No, I was going to say it was that pop-up parade, but it's not.
Well, it has a feel like that, though.
Right. No, Lord.
I mean, just like... Yeah, that foot stands a little awkward.
I think
Yeah, it doesn't work all that well.
this is good,
Unless you try the
good
other foot.
content. I think his foot presses down into it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think the other one backs up to his heel.
Now that we got it all shoved up in there, nice and look good. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this again.
I don't remember him having a scythe on the show, though.
No, I don't either.
So I think the scythe is just like a representation of death, like the Grim Reaper. And because that's really what Kira was. So maybe that's what that is. That's just a guess. Because there's nothing else. It makes him look dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
otherwise there's
Because
no-
really, in the, what I can remember, he just more or less had the book with him.
Yeah, he just had the Death Notes. So this makes him look more dramatic as a figure.
Alright, yeah, that peg does work now.
And his dad was the police chief, wasn't it?
Yes.
And he was trying to throw them all off from the him being the Death Note writer. After a while, I know they
Well, yeah,
was
like
kind of figuring out how they
It's
was
a well
doing
done figure.
it. It is.
Yeah.
he was sabotaging the investigation from
Yes.
within.
Oof.
And they're trying to find out who was Kira.
Now you got the other two.
Well, there's also a Misa Misa, who I've seen
Ah,
one
there-
time.
There is a Misa.
And she's a little scandalous looking too, like Misa liked to be. So I'd like to get her, but yeah, I've got Ryuk and L.
Yeah, that's
I like the I like the flat paint on it. Doesn't it doesn't come off too plasticky.
And it kind of gives you the anime feel too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that's cool.
Now, how long have you been sitting on this, Mr. Mosier?
Oh, I've had him a couple of years.
You remember how much you gave for him? I know some of these are probably a little expensive now.
He was at Spencer's.
Ah.
That's where I got him and Ryuk. And
Already been at 35 maybe.
He was probably $40. But you don't really. He's not one that I saw a whole lot of times, so.
Cool.
And he's such a great character, so I had to have him.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes that's what's most important for me.
The right character, yeah.
Yeah, the right character.
What we got next, guys?
Let's do the Goku and Bulma.
Alright, let's do the Goku and Bulma.
He's not gonna last. He's gonna fall over the minute you...
Maybe. Let's see. I'll try to keep them from jawing around a little bit on our table. So, yes. For the old Dragon Ball fans out there, some,
What's wrong with Dragon Ball Z? Why don't you like Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, I like Dragon Ball Z, but if you're gonna be in the Dragon Ball Z, you gotta be in the Dragon Ball, so you gotta start at the beginning. Might as well. Or it ain't all gonna make quite as much sense. So,
Wow. That looks great. Just like it is. Well, out of the package, but it's like you don't even have to really do anything to it.
yeah, just take the clamshell off and go Tana. I'll do one more over here too.
Probably all the way around.
All the way around it, yeah.
Bottom.
I like a lot of these.
Oh, it's got a base and everything.
The
Okay.
details on these are so cool. Of course, goes right on out. Ooh,
Wow.
well, it's kind of like speed lines in a way. I guess.
It's got a nice tilt on it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's cool.
So, capsule number 9.
So, the Capsule Corporation had this technology to shrink down objects and put them in a capsule form,
Right.
like pills, and you could just... They're almost like Pokeballs or some shit.
Kind of, yeah. You hit a button and throw it, and it'll poof. And
Yeah.
So that's
No, that looks great. Look at all the detail on your dash. That is great. You really get a good sense of speed
yeah.
with that. That's fantastic. See, even I could go for something like that. And I have very little Dragon Ball stuff to collect, but that right there, I mean, it has a lot of appeal. Oh, she got a little gun on her.
Your bum was set up back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you was
Those eyes and the hair. That is so
into
cool.
this and that, well, I guess Dragon Ball started in like '87, if I'm not mistaken, but it didn't really make its way over to America until the late '90s. I guess that's when we kind of got into Dragon Ball Z. But I didn't even really know nothing about Dragon Ball until later. And then I was like, well, shit, look, there's a whole beginning of this kind of stuff. So
Yeah, that's really cool. I like the dome on it and everything.
yeah. So
That's super.
for him to make a
How much was it?
how much was this? 55, I think.
I think that's well worth it. It's a beautiful piece.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think I got it at like a Lunchbox out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I know they do
Yeah,
a lot.
box lunch.
Box lunch, yes. Box. Yeah, they sell a lot of different anime statues and stuff like that. Not just Dragon Balls, and finally have One Piece and Demon Slayer and all kinds of stuff there.
Yeah. That is quality right there. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I like how they gives them the power pole in the back.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, Donnie. Make me a little jealous. Wouldn't mind having one of those.
There you go. Huh?
Oh, that's cool.
And then, last but not least, now you guys, y'all ain't much into the One Piece.
Nope.
I know there's a lot of episodes, but I kind of got into it late in the game too, but took the time and watched all 1,000+ episodes. I'm caught up with everything, and I gotta say that for someone that got into it late, because my son tried to get me into it when he first got into it, and shit, that was been 10 years ago. I probably should have got into it then, but I did catch up, and I love the series. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but after it gets going, it's really, thank you, it's really a pretty good story. The all the side characters and everything a lot of them are really interesting.
And is he finally getting introduced to this new season?
Who's
Or
that?
has he already been introduced in
This guy?
the live action?
Yeah, this guy's already in the live action.
Okay.
He's the first crew member that Luffy gets for the Straw Hats. He gets some swordsmen right off the bat. And he has the 3-sword style. So, that means he can run around with 3 swords and do all kinds of special moves. Now, there's another Zoro from this line, but he's a little different from this one, because this one you can actually put the sword in his mouth, which is how he does on the
So we got a black
Show.
sword, a purple sword, and a silver sword. Is there some meaning to that?
Alright, well the white one,
It's got, I think it's got some tape or something.
yeah, probably. The white one here, this is his teacher that taught him how to do sword fighting.
Run a knife.
Yeah, probably, yeah, that's what I'm saying. His teacher had a daughter, and the daughter was a way better swordsman than he was. He made a vow to be as good as she was one day, and then she dies. So he's got to keep his vow to keep being a better swordsman for his friendship of her and the respect of his teacher.
Doesn't putting a sword in your mouth keep the back talk down?
Oh,
Like you can't talk any smack with a sword in your
he
mouth.
talks smack with the sword in his mouth still, though. I guess that's how to fix in there. And then, yeah, and then one of the swords he got from Wano, that's probably this one right here. Yeah, it's got the markings on it. Wano is the samurai island that they'll visit.
So does each color have like a different ability or?
No, not necessarily, but there are different master swords. So he's got these two right here are pretty much his strongest swords, the ones he keeps in his hand. But the white one is, like I said, his teacher's daughter's sword, and he just uses that one out of his respect, I guess. Then I guess it's still a badass sword because it ain't broke on him yet, and he's went up against some.
At least you can put all the sheaths in a.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I like that.
I don't know where all they go yet, but oh,
Looks
I
like
see.
they got
It's
up
there.
there.
There, yeah. But, let's see here. In the little, I don't know. Yeah, I guess they would go sliding in there somehow.
They go in there or they go? Oh Lord.
Well, it's like rubber, so it's not too bad.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, there you go. So that's not too bad. Let's see, maybe more right there.
That's only two. Where's the third one go?
I guess in the mouth. I don't know. It is only two. Ain't it? Oh, there's a. Is there another one there?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. No, no, there is. There it is. Right
Okay.
there. It's hiding, but it's back there.
Now you put him in the right order.
I don't know if there's the order to tell you the truth. I've not really paid that much attention. There we go. Oh, that's cool.
So he's got bendy legs,
Okay.
bendy arms.
Yeah, and this is rubbery, so I guess you can
Okay.
move them around pretty good.
Well, those knees are high.
And these are high, but I guess, wow, that is. His knees should be right here, but they're way up here on these thighs, ain't they? Huh. There it goes. Get his sword back in his mouth, wherever that went. Like how it has the little.
Oh, the
You
mouthpiece.
hear the mouthpiece?
I guess that's the one that does go in the mouth then.
Yeah, that's one that usually goes in his mouth in the show too, so that's kind of cool. Get in there. Take your binky. It's not as easy as you think it would be. It's
Put
supposed
it in
to
his
slide.
mouth, Donnie.
That's what she said. All right. There we go. Why? He's ready to. There you go, Mr. Zorro, the first crew member of the Straw Hat Pirates, with his
So was
mouse sword.
Luffy was the captain, and then so he became the second person
Yeah,
on the.
the second crew member,
Okay.
and then Nami was after that, which she's pretty cool, and then
So that figure I think
Usopp.
is easy to find, relatively easy to find.
What's that?
This figure here.
Yeah, actually, I've seen them around quite a bit. So, usually these anime hero action figures ain't too hard to find.
And these are a good price point for collectors, especially in the beginning, because I think it's what, 25 or 30.
I think I gave 21 for this one.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's like $20 or a little less.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So if you're starting out collecting, or don't want to get too deep in.
And you like anime, and
Yeah.
these guys are pretty good for that, for sure. They got all kinds of different ones. I've seen Bleach action figures. They got. I want to say I've seen Dan Dan underneath
Oh really?
anime heroes. I think maybe I don't know.
Brad, what are you opening up over there?
Well, like Brad's lost on the one piece.
Brad's
He's
doing his own unboxing by himself. Did you get a ghost CD?
It's not a CD. It's a little record.
It's a ghost. It's a.
Well, let's see
What was the original ones? 45s. So
Oh, look at that! It's purple even.
so it's a tiny record. As singles, I guess.
Oh wow! Opens
wanna-
up and has a picture.
Wanna-
You got record player. Let's see if it plays.
Right behind it.
Oh,
That's cool.
Here's
That's pretty
the
wild. Yeah, here I am already ruining Brad's collection. Let me put it back into the sleeve. That's really wild.
So is this picture here? Is this on any of the inside covers or
No,
anything?
I've never seen that photo before.
So this is something different for
the
this
picture is really cool.
for this single then.
Yeah.
Mary on the cross. But you got
Does it say that
the
you have to play it at a different speed or anything?
I guess you would have to, right?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a 45 or...
I'd be curious about that. All right. Well,
Plays at 33,
okay.
On
33 and a
most
third or
turntables.
something like that.
33 RPMs. Just
Okay.
like a
Skull Zone? No, that's 25.
There you go. We have
Yeah.
an anime here on Podcasting Beyond the Grave. And, of course, we had to think something spooky in there. So, yes,
Yeah.
let's have the ghost.
Yes.
The little mini
I
record.
love Beaumont Bike. I really do. I think it's great. All the figures are great, but I really like that.
Yes, I thought that looked very fun.
Yeah. I like the speed lines too. It's got that slight tilt and everything. Cool. Action figure collectibles.
For all y'all anime nerds.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching Podcasting from Beyond the Grave, and we'll be back for more.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, back to a short episode of Podcasting from Beyond the Grave with only 2 figures.
Yes, we're having a DC versus Marvel. So what we're going to do is we're going to open these up.
win?
Which one would you go out and buy after seeing this episode? Which both of them look pretty cool. I like the Scarecrow. It's a more of a
I've been looking for this guy forever.
traditional looking Scarecrow here.
Yeah.
And he sold out, like with the pre-orders, which is why I don't pre-order stuff, because he was much cheaper to get today on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
shipping and
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
else. So. And it took a while to find him, but I knew I would eventually.
He looks good.
And then we've got TV movie version 1977 Spider-Man.
So for y'all that grew up on this television show back
Yeah.
in the day, this should bring back some harsh memories. But I thought the figure actually itself looked pretty good for it to be the retro style from the TV.
He comes with rope.
I like his utility belt.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really find charming is the kind of a functional Spider-Man. But he's only got one gauntlet that shoots webbing. So I guess he was right-handed.
And he has the face from the old TV show. I think that's
the sunglasses.
yeah. I think that looks really cool.
What do you want to open first?
Alright, let's go. Open
Okay.
up Scarecrow.
So Scarecrow here.
Jonathan Crane. Road Gallery Scarecrow.
Come with here, Bradley. Looks like he's got a skull and a.
This card is different. Carnival of Criminals. I do like that they brought back the original DC logo back to a lot of this. Well, I say original. The one we all grew up on.
There's the card that comes with it. Looks like the art that's on the back. The living Scarecrow.
Not like the dead Scarecrow.
Unlike him totally.
Yeah.
And that's the card. Give you a little bit some stats on him.
They
Scarecrow
really,
currently is putting up a fight.
He does.
they really put these figures in here.
Oh, they did the old DC logo that in there. It's really cool.
Yeah, you really don't want to come out.
It's around his belly.
Well, it sounds like Marvel's winning so far.
Okay, now he's out.
There he goes.
So we come with a scythe
with a T.
that appears to be homemade and maybe have a slight bloody tint to it.
Well, you know, the better to scare you with.
And of course we come with a skull. What says scary like a skull?
Yeah, I mean, I like that he got some unique accessories.
Wow. No, all the joints and everything, and the
Ooh, I like that.
that's really cool. The hat looks great.
That face looks really cool.
And you know what?
What would they go on?
This does look like a bloody scythe for
It's like
real.
it's been
doesn't it?
cleaned once or twice. But not before the blood dried.
Let's see what the skill looks like while he's playing with the scythe.
It should come with like green gas or something like that, smoke to attach or.
Look, he can do poetry and talk.
Okay, now I got it.
Oh, yeah, he put him in murder mode. Raw!
Yeah, I like the extra hay poking out around his arms.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Yeah, it does look good on it. He's got the...
Yeah, he's got the skull, so as you were saying, he can recite Hamlet. Maybe the gas is in the skull.
There you go. Imagination.
Like he always has gas coming out of the yeah, like that.
Yeah, there you go.
And then he's got his scythe. He's gonna slash your brains. If you
Mentally, not physically.
if you only had a brain.
Well, he's
he
got
would-
little patches on his pants.
Yeah, because scarecrows always wear patchwork suits and clothes. Like
That's the name. Keep Grandpa's old clothes and we'll go make a scarecrow.
It's either those are French fries sticking out of his sleeves. So, fry guys.
I like how the hat really covers his face really well, so it gives you that mystique look. Like I'm hiding half of my face in the dark.
Yeah, that's cool.
and unlike
Don't speak too soon.
so far he's not
Brittle ankles and knees. Character really was 100 years old.
Brittle.
He doesn't hold on to the skull very
No.
well.
Put the hand around that scythe. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's why it took me so long to do it. Yeah, he was definitely worth the wait. He's really fearsome.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a rope belt. Hold your pants up. And of course, the card.
Yes, the card was cool.
Now, there's going to be more McFarlane coming out the next year. The one I really want before it ends, they're going to make him. I need to find him. Is Professor Pig.
No, that'd be cool.
He's already been shown that they're going to make him.
All right, Spidey, you may not make it this round.
Yeah, I don't know if Spider-Man's going to beat the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm crossing my fingers for old Spidey. But I know there was a lot of people that didn't like the old TV shows.
I mean, they're not like the best thing in the world, but they're a hoot to watch.
They are a hoot to watch.
Was this even a show?
Yeah, it was. There was like 3 movies that they made, and of course, one fought ninjas.
Yeah, all your made-for-television movies.
So
Maybe.
we do get a little bit of Spider-Man posability with it, but I do believe most of this is a new sculpt.
And this is the Legends.
But I think the pattern, the web pattern, is there. You know, it's kind of big, and like Spider-Man of the 70s, he didn't have any real web shooters, but he had a rope that he would spray at people.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't do the signature Spider-Man fingers. He does a...
Oh, so there ain't no...
No, there's a... His hand.
Oh, like he's...
Yeah,
all right,
he's like...
I see it.
Go, fly, go.
Whoosh.
Spider-Man does not come with a bloody scythe
Or a skull.
or a skull. Does
Wait.
come with
He says,
webbing.
but I do have a utility belt.
Yes, and I can squat really well.
He says, oh shit, you know I'm talking. Alright, Spidey, you better hope your senses are working. He's got a
Yeah.
sight behind you, buddy. Sit old sharp.
I'm almost afraid to touch ankles now after the last disaster.
Alright, so y'all gotta leave. There you go, Webby's face up.
But I like the face. The face looks like the way it did in the show.
So, yeah.
You can definitely see his nose and his mouth. He doesn't have any articulate toes.
You do no toe squats in, huh? Alright. Yeah, he's a little plain. But hey, he's got a rope though. And I like the little.
What do you do with the rope?
You go.
Yeah, see, I can probably hang him off the roof somewhere, like jump.
Yeah.
Put that on the end of it
I
somehow.
guess you could tie it to one of these hands.
Mm-hmm. It's been webbing all day. Brad's over here messing with the
Hey,
webs.
he's picking up crocheting right now.
I'll have to stick it in there and tie
Yeah.
it to his hands.
But I think it is cool that they've leaned into that. Some of the forgotten. I would still like to have a Lou Ferrigno Incredible Hulk of some kind at some point, but whether or not that they can get the rights to that. So I'm sorry, Donnie, but
Yeah, I think I gotta
Scarecrow
get,
wins.
it's cool to have the retro
Yeah.
Spidey,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think they finally put out a really good Scarecrow here.
Mhm.
So leave a message in the comments and tell us which one you think you like the best. I mean, don't have to
Don't
agree with
hold
us.
back.
Yeah, let us know totally. So once again, here we are from podcasting from beyond the grave, and come back and see us.